Hello guys, welcome again. In this video we will learn how to use radio buttons and we will do a simple calculator. First let me run the code. The results will be like that. It's really looks good. Number one, you can also write here, you can change this one, and we have options here radio buttons, and if I choose add, I will add these two numbers, 4 plus 5, 9. If I choose subtract, it will subtract the second number from the first number. For example, if I write here 8 minus 5, and I will choose subtract 3. If I choose multiply, it will multiply these two numbers, it's 40. If I choose divide, it will be 8 divided by 5, 1.6. Okay, let's look at the code. We will use widgets again. Number one input, it's a float test. Description is number one, and number two, we are seeing here. Number one input, number two input. Operation, radio buttons. Widgets, radio buttons. Options, here we have a list. You also can create, like options is a list, and here options equal options. You also can do that. You also can create a list in this line. And we have 4 different options: add, subtract, multiply, divide. And description is operation. And we are seeing operation here. Okay, result output is also float task. We are seeing here float task. And description is results. We are seeing results. And we have a function here as always. And we have 3 different observers. First observer, just observe operation radio buttons. Operation radio buttons, this one. If there is any change, if I change the operation like this, if the value here changed, it will run perform operation function. We just have one function, run again. The other second observer, just check number one input, this input. If the value here change, whenever it's change, it will run the same function, perform operation function again. And whenever I change number two input, this one, it also run perform operation. So this program always voids 3 different values: number one, number two, and operation. Whenever one of them changes, run the perform operation function again, and it will calculate result output value, and the result is changed here, as you can see. Whenever I change something, the result is changed automatically. Okay, now let's look at the function perform operation. For example, for this condition like 3, or just do that and add. Number one input value. In this condition, it is 3, and number two input value is 4, and operation radio buttons value, now it is add. And we have conditions here. Operation, if operation here equals add, here it is add. What's happening here? Result equals number one plus number two. If operation subtract, number one minus number two. If operation multiply, number one times number two. If operation divide, result number one divided by number two. And result output dot value will be result here. Okay, and widgets we are using again vertical box, number one input here, number two input, operation radio buttons, result, output. We are seeing all of them. So guys, actually it's useful but simple projects. If you have any question, please ask me. See you in the next video. Bye bye.